Hello Donuts, today we're going to be reacting to TikToks that only British people will understand. And as the video goes, let me know how many you relate to and let's get into it.
Every British person at some point or other has had the caterpillar cake as their birthday cake.
Oh my god, yes, Colin the Caterpillar. What a guy. What a guy. I grew up with him. He was so good. Oh, I never actually liked caterpillar cake, but I feel like when I got that for my birthday, it stayed on the kitchen bench until it went. You know when like birthday cakes go hard and like they're horrible. Like I feel like it stayed until then.
Things only British people will understand.
Come on,
Let's
then.
go.
Let's go.
Number one, we
Let's
have
go.
I'm skint.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. I love it when YouTubers say, "Let's go."
I'm skint, mate. I can't come out. I'm skint, mate. Mate, I'm skint. I'm skint. I'm so skint. Number two, we have.
I love it. It's like English. Or like, no, it's like French. You know, in a French lesson, you learn a word, and the teacher goes, right, that's great, Cam, but can you use it in a sentence? He can. He used skint in a sentence. Also, right, skint to me is like you've got like 10 pence in, or like a quid in your account. Like, you know, when your mates are going, I'm skint, but then they've got like a grand in their account. They just don't want to go under a grand. I'm like, you're not skint. Skint's like, I've only got a quid. I know people that have 10 quid and still go out. If you've got 10 quid, you're not skint. There's a couple of Jaeger bombs still, if it's like a midweek. Do you know what I mean, though? Or do you feel like I'm... Because if some people do when they go under 100 quid in their account, they're like, oh, I'm skint. It's like, you're not. We can have a good night on like 50 quid.
Raining cats and dogs. It's raining cats and dogs outside, isn't it? Bloody hell. Raining cats and dogs. Number three.
Raining cats and dogs. I don't really hear that, to be fair. Imagine if it actually was raining cats and dogs. I'd be like, fucking get in, go on, get in. But like one of them games where you've got to catch stuff that's dropping.
I'm so knackered. I'm knackered. I'm so knackered. I'm knackered!
Okay, there's only so much of this person I can take where they're using simple words in a sentence. Oh, wow, yes. Yes, I relate so hard to this. Do you know them mug drawers? Like everybody has them, the cupboards, where there's just mugs on top of mugs on top of mugs. I like it when you go to houses and they've got loads of fun mugs. You know, everyone's got that Sports Direct mug. You know, the mug that when you pour it out, it's like the bloody English Channel. We all have that mug. But it's fun, you know, like some people, you go to the houses and like that's what they like, you know, like it'll just be like loads of beige mugs. Say, oh, that's cool. But when people have like a Homer Simpson mug, a Rick and Morty mug, it's like, wow, which mug am I gonna change my life with today? I love fun mugs. Like when I'm older, I want to have a collection. Like imagine every time you go on holiday, you get like a fun mug from a place. Well, that's getting written down. Wow. Fridge magnet? Nah, mate. Give us the mug.
Isaac, do you want some milk in your tea?
Sure thing,
okay, say when.
When?
What? I put the smallest amount in.
That's not even a tea anymore. It's just a mug of milk.
I put a drop in there.
I'm British. I don't like a lot of milk in my tea. You absolute f***ing twat.
I'm sorry.
I have to make another one now.
Oh my god, I love Isaac. He's probably one of my favourite TikTokers. That is hilarious. With tea, people get really, really angry at this. Like, you know, if you put a little bit of milk in, oh no, it's too orange for me. That's too strong for me. I like a weak tea, me. You put a little bit more milk in, oh no, it's basically white now. We'll have to do that again. Like, that's so true. It's like there's a fine, I feel like, I don't know what I'm getting so into this for, but this means a lot to me. If there's a fine colour, and I can't describe it, but it's like, you just know, it's like not too white, not white at all really, but not orange. It's like in between. There's like a fine line, and anything past it is terrible, anything before it is awful. Also, like, I remember going on a night out with Isaac. I'll see if I can find a photo and send it to Hannah. It was absolutely mental. Like, the amount of, when we were on the dance floor dancing, it was me and him, and the amount of people that came up to him, there was a queue in this random nightclub on like a Wednesday night. There was an entire queue, like a conga of people waiting to get a photo with him. Like, this man is like a different level of famous. Let's watch another one from him, because he makes us laugh.
Cold out today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bloody freezing.
Heard it might snow.
Yeah, bloody feels like it, doesn't it?
It's icy on the roads. Make sure to defrost your car.
Yeah, I'll remember.
Core, it's bloody freezing, isn't
Yes,
it?
I know, okay? I'm outside as well. It's the f***ing winter. Of course it's cold. You don't have to remind me every single f***ing day. So off.
Okay.
Oh, that is so true, though. I feel like there's something about British people, like, they have to mention the weather. Like, no matter where you go, if you don't really know the person, you know, and you kind of just want a conversation start, it's the perfect thing. If it's snowing, you go, This bloody weather, honestly, God, when's it gonna change? We're not gonna get a summer this year, right? I remember, this never used to happen. It's all this global warming. I believe it's a hoax, me. I don't believe in it. I think they're changing it you know what I mean? Like, when people just go too far with it. It's like, you have to mention the weather all the time. All the time.
Boy, Katie, you know I love you and that.
Yeah?
You know I love fingering you and that.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Will you marry me?
Okay.
Nice. You're one of my favourite skets. Let's go cash this in.
Oh my God. Isaac is he's so funny. He's got that specific humour that only a couple of people have. It's like so funny. I love that he got the Stony on as well, right? That's the one thing with a proposal video. If you don't get the Stony in, did it even happen? No. Gotta get the badge in when you're proposing. You're like, do you wanna be my wife?
You know how British people sign all their texts and all their messages and all their captions with an X? I would love to learn more. What does it mean? Does it mean hugs, like hugs and kisses, if you're sending an email to your boss?
Is that just a British thing? Let me know if you're not from Britain. Do you put an X on the end of your... Surely that can't be... That's got to be like a universal thing, right? That can't just be That actually blew my mind if that's just a British thing. Also, does it mean hugs or kisses? I do that I do that to everyone, even like me boy mates. I do that to... I don't know what it means. Sometimes I feel like it's a little bit sassy. I don't know. Like, it just kind of rounds the message off. Sometimes I feel like if I don't leave a kiss, even if it's to one of me mates, it's like, wow, I hope he doesn't take this the wrong way. Whereas a kiss is like, nah, he knows I'm being friendly. I'm not trying to kiss him or hug him.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Brilliant. Ooh, looking forward to this. Dark in here, isn't it? It's cold. Cold. Ooh. He decided that...
Check number 1 mentions the weather or the temperature.
Oh, no, sorry, we haven't even started looking. Sorry. Nightmares. Both of them. Sorry. Wars. The choice. I don't even need to look because I looked it up on the internet last week.
Oh, everyone does that. You have to do that. When you open the menu at a restaurant, unless it's just you going there on a whim, but normally you plan it out, right? You look at the menu and you go, oh, yeah, I'm not taking any of this in because I know exactly what I'm getting before I got here. I've went on TripAdvisor, I've looked at photos, I know exactly what I want, I've studied it in depth. Bye-bye. If you go to a restaurant, raw, and you raw dog a choice, Jesus, anything could come on your plate.
Oh, nothing, it's just... They came in after us. They came in after us.
It's just a British thing. I feel like British people are just so... Like, we're used to complaining, but not at the actual person. I feel like other cultures, like maybe in America or wherever, they'll just complain to the actual waiting staff. We do it on the sly. Like what she's doing, yeah, it's like, see them. They came in after us and they got their food before. Can you believe it? Fucking got their food before us. And the waiter comes over, you're like, yeah, everything's great, yeah. Oh, I didn't even realise that you had been waiting long. Oh, you do that though. Like I do that all the time. Like if I come in before someone and they get the food before me, I'm like, what makes them so fucking special?
That is not medium rare. No chance. That is, I can't eat that. That's not. Is yours alright? You know, and then we... everything is great. Really good. Mwah, chef's kiss.
You know what, like, that is me. Like, that is so me. I don't know if this is all British people, but genuinely, like, I could put the wrong meal in front of us, something that I hate, and I'd just be like, yeah, that's great. I'll just eat it. Like, I can't complain. I just can't do it. There's only ever been one time where me and Chloe have been out for food where we returned, like, with starter, because I think Chloe ordered, like, it was like a prawn cocktail, and they just give her like this plate of beetroot, and we were like, well, like, come on, like, this, like, is this a laugh? Like, so we were like, oh yeah, like, can we swap this? And they were fine, but like, you still feel awful. You feel like you're being a bastard doing it. I don't know why, because you know that the chef, when that gets sent back to the kitchen, is going to be like, who fucking sent this back? By the way, guys, I just want to say, if you want to help this UK boy hit 100,000 subscribers, press subscribe now. 66.1% of you have not subscribed to the channel, and quite frankly, That makes me feel so sad. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, so help us on this journey, and let's get back to the video.
Hi. Excuse me. Hi. Hi. Sorry. Look,
I hate this.
Oh, God. I know it's not your fault. You're just doing your job. You're just a messenger. Look, I know that, okay? Just type. Someone has shit in my pasta. Am I being difficult? I'm sorry.
I hate this, 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 I hate this. It is always that, you have to do that though. Like you always see people complain, they go, yeah, excuse me. Excuse me, yeah. It's like, you know, when you ask for the bill, how else do you ask for the bill other than going like this? Excuse me, can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill? Like, why don't you just say, can I have the bill? You can't go, excuse me, can I have the bill? Because you feel rude.
Sorry, I know you're just a messenger. You're doing your job. You're a waitress. But yeah, there is a big pile of steaming on my plate. Is there any way I could get a new one? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, she's nice, isn't she? She's good. She's good. Really lovely. Oh.
And then these same people will be like, can I take the service charge off? I just, you know, just need to take the service charge off. I don't want you getting any tip for this, even though, you know, you've swapped me meal and you were really nice. Just take the service charge off. Some people are so unhinged.
That's all booked in then. Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much. Take care. See ya. Bye. Bye. Take care, Tara. Oh, hello, you alright? Well, yeah, that's exactly what I was.
That's so true. Whenever I'm on the phone with a family member, I'm like, yeah, right, okay, I'll see you then. Alright, I love you. Right, bye. It's like you're trying to get the last bye. You know, it's like, is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Are we trying to compete? It's like, bye, hang up, bye, hang the up. What are we trying to do that for? Like, why don't you just say bye? I feel like if you say one bye, it's rude, no? Like, alright, speak to you soon, bye. Oh, God, I feel like I've just killed someone, what? Oh God, Christ, the king of TV. Well, that hasn't aged well. Jesus, the king of something else, I think you love. If you shop at M&S, like, your insides must look like gold. Like, you must just poop gold bricks out. You know, it's like if you want to have a posh meal, you're like, should we treat ourselves? Should we go to Mark's? Let's go to Mark's. Do you know what? I was never into Downton Abbey. Never got into it, right? Maybe I need to go and binge watch it. Is it even that good? Maybe we should do like a reaction video to it. But I just feel like it'd be pretty boring. Oh no. This is giving me so much trauma. It's for cream, right? That's what it's for. It's not for anything else. Oh my God, this is actually hilarious. Can I admit this? I don't know. One of my first ever times going out with Chloe, this is so cringe. She came back to mine and we ordered some balloons from, you know, the person you ordered balloons from. And we just sat on the floor and we just did loads of them. And like, that's actually a special moment for me. But then I stopped doing them because apparently like the knack your memory. Apparently you can't remember things. You know, I've done these, you know, a fair amount, and I feel like my long-term memory is terrible, and I wonder if it's because of these. I don't think I've got the photo of it, okay, but I think I spelled out like Chloe Vardy, I love you in balloons and sent it to Chloe the next morning. That is, you know, guys, they say romance is dead, but not when people are doing that. I'm keeping this shit going. I'm keeping romance going. Chivalry isn't dead, it's right here.
Things that only British people do.
My dog died.
Sorry, what was that?
My dog died.
Sorry, you're gonna have to repeat it one more time.
Oh, no, you don't do that. You don't. Sorry, mate. Like, what you do, if somebody says something, you go, what? And then when they repeat what they've said, you just have to, whatever you hear, you just repeat that. So if they go, blah, 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 you go, what? You go, blah, blah, blah. You go, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, love them. Love them. Listen to them all the time. Like, you have to. It's a British thing. You can't ask someone 3 times what they said, because then they start to get angrier. It's like, oh, God, all right. I just want to know what you're saying. Because then you're kind of mocking them. You're like, well, you can't speak probably. That couldn't have happened at a worse point. Do you know what? I feel like this happens to me, like when I'm telling like a joke that's like a 3 out of 10, I think my own body goes, nah mate, let's just pull out of this one early, let's just f this up for him.
Do you want any sugar with that? No thanks. I'm already sweet enough.
Oh, I knew it. I called it. Oh no, no sugar for me. Thanks, love. Oh, I'm sweet enough. Thank you very much. We've heard that before. It's always older people as well. Bless them, thinking they're cool. No, not for me. I'm sweet enough. It's like, are you Wendy? Are you sweet enough? Are you love?
How British people officially measure inflation.
Oh, all right, love. What you got there? A Freddo. A Freddo? How much are they?
Imagine just just not relating to the TikTok here, but imagine your dad starts doing skits on TikTok. Right, I would support him in his endeavours. Especially when he's wearing wigs. I'd be like, Rob, you're really going for this one. You go get that bag, Queen. Right? Make sure all your videos are over a minute so you can, you know, get some decent Christmas presents this year.
Oh, all right, love. What you got there? A Freddo. A Freddo? How much are they these days? 63p. I remember when they were 10p.
There's 63 pence for a Freddo. That can't be real. Freddo. Not the rapper Freddo. How much is a Freddo? Sainsbury's. How much you charging for a Freddo? And say 25 pence. They've actually gone down. Only 25 pence for a Freddo. There is. It's like it's like that and petrol. That's how you like discover if like the UK is doing well or not. The price of petrol and the price of Freddos.
Put a finger down. Basically British edition. If you put over 5 fingers down, you are a true Brit. Put a finger down if you say sorry all the time unnecessarily.
Yeah, do that all the time. I'm like, sorry, I'm a terrible boyfriend. I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Put a finger down if you complain about the weather, even if it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Put a finger down if you ask, you alright? Instead of, how are you doing?
All the time. Literally, that's like such a red flag on me. I'm like, you alright? How you doing? It just doesn't roll off the tongue as much. Hello, mate, how you doing? Oh, hello, mate, you alright? Oh, ho, ho, yeah.
Put a finger down if you often have a roast dinner on a Sunday.
You know what? I don't. I should, though. Should make an effort for that. Just expensive, innit?
Put a finger down if you refuse to eat baked beans, what are not Heinz beans.
Nah, you see, right? I'll eat any beans. I'm not actually a snob for beans. You know what I am a snob for? Tomato ketchup. Sorry, right? I know, like, for me, I just, there's a Heinz tomato ketchup. I need to have it, even though it's so expensive. It's like £4 for a bottle compared to like £1 for Aldi's. That's the only branded thing I have to have. Don't ask us why. If anyone else, please, is there anyone else on the earth that's like this? I just have to. The other ones are just too sweet and I don't like them. But I love Heinz tomato sauce. I could literally have a pint of it. Anyway, guys, if you would like to see me react to some more British TikToks, click right here. Or watch another video from me right here.
Kirkham, baby.